Alright, and we're back for another fun-filled episode of Monster Hunter Barovia. Last week, the team ended up getting to the vineyard where they engaged quite a few twig blights and or needle blights and druids, and managed to secure the perimeter of the house. Towards the end of the encounter, unfortunately, one of the were ravens ended up taking a shot from a needle spray and ended up falling to the ground. Um, Outside of that, players seem like they've done pretty well. They've taken some bumps and bruises, but they're all still ticking. So, yeah, as far as um, points of matter from the last session, you guys have taken care of all the ones on the outside, and you guys did hear some movement on the inside. So, I'll go ahead and let you guys take it from here. Let me know what's your next plan.
All right, so we killed all these things that are outside.
Yep, on the outside.
Then perhaps we should help the raven who fell, yes?
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to go over and check out the raven, see how he was doing, see if he's in need of help.
Okay.
And I regathered our thrown javelins and whatnot.
Alrighty, Quinn, if you'd like to, you can go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
First roll of the night. It's 11.
You can tell that he's seriously injured, but not to the point where it's life-threatening. He's taking a couple of needles in his wings and a couple on his sternum. He's bleeding, but as long as he's treated, his life won't be in too serious danger.
All right, I want to move him over to a shady spot, that's not out in the open.
Okay.
Is he past the spare the dying phase?
Yeah, he's conscious and
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he's just bleeding from just being, impaled with large needles. So
he's just hurt.
Should we evacuate him back to the others?
How you doing, friend? Are you going to be able to sit tight here, or do you need us to get you to safety?
Well, I can say that I won't be flying anytime soon, but I think I'll be alright for the most part.
All right, just hang tight. We'll get you some help here in a bit, but we gotta make sure we take out whatever's going on inside here first.
He nods his head. He nods his head very weakly, and then he just closes his eyes for a moment. You can see him breathing shallowly, although not ragged.
Alright. How do we want to approach entry? Do we wish to enter from different directions so they cannot run? Or should we just charge through same doorway? Which is good way to run into trap and be attacked by many things when we are going through a narrow door.
Well, I can use this hunting trap that I found, and I can set it up over here by the door, and then try and get them to come out while we.
What if they run through other doors?
Did the roof have a chimney? Wow, sorry, wrong character. Did the roof have a chimney?
I would have seen it if it did.
Oh, great Lord and Master Dungeon Master.
I think it does.
Let me just verify on my map here, because it shows. Let me just.
It looks like there are chimneys, but.
Yeah, but that was just a generic one that I used for the map, since there was. Let me just double check. Let me check the upper floor real quick. Yeah, there's a small iron stove that connects in one of the rooms. So, yeah, there's a small chimney up there. Whether or not you can fit someone through it will require more investigation at that point.
Alright, so do we try to lure them out across trap? Do we put trap at back door and burst through front door and side door?
Well, we should probably stop them before they find what they're looking for.
They do not seem to be looking in the correct place, sick boy. But, so, how do we want to do this? Quinn?
Yeah, I'd say that we set a trap for him here at the, frankly, at the front door, and then we kick it in and because we can still see them moving through the windows, right?
Yeah, you were seeing some. You could see through some of the windows that you saw some shadowy figures moving about inside the interior of the home.
Yeah, so let's let me set the trap at the front door and then open it and be like, "Hey, y'all looking for this or this stone?" Because they're looking for this stone, right?
Right. As far as you know, that's
So yeah. So I can just say like, "Hey, you guys looking for this stone?" And see if I can get some of them to come out through the front door, and we do our thing at them. Anybody else got a better plan?
What does the ground around the house look like? Like, is it dirt? Is it grass? Is it...
It's mostly just dirt and a couple of cobblestones here and there. It's just
Okay.
yeah, nothing. It seems like it's for the most part. You can see a lot of just movement around the house from just people constantly carrying stuff. It's really worn down to the point where grass doesn't really grow except the small tufts here and there.
Okay.
I'm a little surprised they haven't come out already, but it seems as good a plan as any.
These
let's
are
fucking take
not
it.
quiet.
Fucking take it. All right, so I'm going to set the hunting trap that I picked up the woods in front of the front door, which is...
There, I think.
I thought so.
Let me go ahead and get you guys over to the map with the interior of the house on there real quick. There we go. And view... back here. Player visible. So if you guys check your tool, you guys should see at the bottom of your list a Wizard of the Wines. And you'll see the ground floor. The ground floor, as was described by the old crow himself. Oh, I should probably bring your tokens over too while I'm at it, since I don't think you guys can do that.
I would love to see it, but I'm loading.
No problem. I'm still trying to bring your guys' tokens over. All right, so I'll put you down in this corner, and then there you go. That should make a difference, actually, for planning purposes, at least.
Oh, finally loaded.
Hey.
Alright, so there is front entrance, side entrance, back entrance, and an entrance for the guards.
Yeah, so got a loading dock here, and got this one on the western side for kind of a workshop area, and then just, yeah, loading dock for the carts up here.
Yeah, and then this thing back here, which is... Is this supposed to be, like, leading to the cellar?
Yeah.
Okay. So, cellar entrance, but still has an entrance into the main house, side, workshop, loading. Okay.
Wasn't there one into like the stables? It looks like too.
Yeah, up here, but there's no entrance.
Yeah, but there's no, like, door from the stables into the house proper.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So the front door is up here in the north, right?
Yeah.
I think that kind of even looks like a Secondary entrance.
Yeah, which one of these is like the main entrance? Because they all kind of look like secondary entrances.
Right.
Like,
So
this looks like a basement. This looks like a side through a closet.
Yeah, and then this looks like a side through like a studio, like a workshop.
Is this supposed to be open? Like, are these stairs?
what's that? W5 on my map. That's the veranda. So
So yeah, it's open.
yeah.
So that's
the
probably
front
the main
door.
door. Yeah.
That's the front door.
There are a lot of entrances.
All right, let's go around to the veranda then, and let's do it there.
All right. All right. All right. I keep thinking that we should be careful because this house is where we do not want them to go. Yes.
Why do we not want them to go to the house?
This house.
Oh, the south, yeah.
All right. So you guys taking the whole crew over there, or?
Yeah.
Well, depends. Does everyone else want to follow?
I
what
don't
we're
have the
doing?
map yet, so
For the time being, no.
Kind of. Well, I guess I shouldn't be too shocked. Well, no, I actually am because this has less. I've actually put less assets on this map to start off with, so it's for you guys to load easier, and it still ended up taking a long amount of time. So maybe the next update.
Yeah, it took me a hot second to load in.
Maybe the 1.9 update will fix some of that. Okay. Alright, so as people are loading, the description of the veranda is as follows. Resting on a flagstone veranda are 3 5-foot diameter wooden tubs. Their insides stained with grape juice. Each tub has a short ladder bolted to the side with a catch basin tucked underneath. The back of the veranda is a large set of sliding wooden doors as well as a normal-sized wooden door. Stone pillars and arches support the upper floor above.
All right, I will set up the hunting trap in the very front of the sliding door to stage right, I guess.
Car.
All right, and then once I get that done, I will slide the door open.
Okay, I need you to make a perception check as you open up the door.
All right. All right, 19.
Okay. Alright. So, what you do see... Oh, I should probably bust that out real quick. A library. Actually, let me just grab from the last map, for at least for our purposes. Where's one? Okay. Alright, and clear state. Okay. Alright, so do. Just make sure. Yep. Alright. The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide, 12 foot tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at the balcony wall. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty wooden barrels with the Wizard of the Wines burned into their sides. Balcony climbs for another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens would normally have gathered. This is noted by the amount of black feathers on top of that perch. As the balcony creates, your eyes are drawn to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask. Oops, westernmost. Pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made out of animal skins, a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skittering across the floor, and then slowly disappear into the shadows.
Things skittered across the floor, then into the shadows.
And also, there's someone poisoning the wine.
Yup.
It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh fuck! I bought some of their wine. God damn it.
That was before it was taken over by an evil circle of druid.
Hey, y'all fuckers looking for this stone out here?
We're trying to get the Wizard of the Wine map, right?
Already?
Yes, that's correct. The Wizard of the Wine.
Yeah, I still can't get this thing to load.
Well, shoot. My problem.
Does anybody else have a problem with this? Or?
Satch is streaming it if you want to watch on his stream at least.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume everybody else just like went over with us.
Yeah.
Yes, he drinks and seals will follow.
Okay.
No one stand immediately in front of the door. There is traps there.
And I opened it up and called them like, "Hey, fuckers, get out here!" And then I'm gonna hide behind this barrel over here.
I will stand next to the door in order to stab someone who comes through when they cannot see me.
Yeah, the druid just goes, "You're too late," and you just hear a hideous cackle as they finish. They just kind of drop the flask into the vat, and they try to make a beeline towards the exit.
All right, motherfucker, if you're doing that, then I'm going to go and fucking shoot at him. Shoot at her.
All right.
Yeah, it's disconcerting. You said her, but that is a man with a full-on like.
I know, it's the only druid token.
It's
Old
fine.
wizard beard.
I got it.
It's the only druid token I've got. Who knows?
This is unacceptable. It's ruining my immersion.
But at least you can swim.
All right, so. Alright, so let me go ahead and get ready to run this encounter, because this one is, I wouldn't say the big finale, but it's more likely going to be our big battle for the night. God, this is going to suck, though.
I don't like the sound of that.
I don't like the sound of it just because it's a hassle, but it's what Strahd demands of me as your DM.
You're making me very comfortable with this whole situation.
Yeah, same.
Alright, and what size are these things again?
Oh, you still have magic weapon up, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
I was trying to remember what my spell slots were used on.
Good call.
Yeah, because I'm at a second levels.
Damn, I already used second wind. I know I like preserved all my runes because I was concerned about some kind of big fight.
How many more? Goddamn, really? Okay.
Holy good lord!
Holy.
I like tabbed out to like check to see if I still had like magic weapon on my character sheet, and good lord, I come back to this.
Yeah.
1 or 2 druids. Oh, that's a Fireball?
That's a whole heckin' thing. Yeah, I will cast
Yeah.
Fireball on them.
Right
All
in the
right.
center of all that
You know what?
wand.
I would cast Fireball if I had it, but we're not that high enough level yet. So
Yeah, imagine my surprise when I actually read this. I'm like, you're serious? You're saying that these guys could handle it? I'm like, all right, whatever.
Fireball.
Okay.
Oh, good lord, we're all about to die. It was nice knowing you. I have a backup character.
Ooh, what do I play as my backup character? Good point.
All right. Yeah, I'll need initiative from all of you at this point.
All right.
I hope you guys brought your water bottles. It's gonna be a while.
That is a 5 for Etrix. And a 16 for Salith.
A whole ass 10 from Quinn.
15 for Vika.
8.
Just to check this. How tall are the ceilings here?
Didn't they? Didn't they?
you didn't say all high. What you just said that there were
It
rats.
is it's the 2-story building. Like, it's a 2-story room.
Okay, so the room itself is 2 stories.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
so
a balcony.
I should be okay.
The
Oh, you're
dotted
fine.
line on the map is a balcony. So,
Okay. No, that's
Yeah.
good then. That's good.
I imagine that as like those big barrels. Like the tall, like bigger than people sized ones.
I'm just wondering how maneuvering is gonna work. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, let's go with fun.
Did Salith cast enlarge reduce last session?
No, I don't.
I don't remember what his second
so.
level he used a second level spell. I just don't remember what he used it on.
Maybe a heal.
Did a twin
I was gonna
cast heal?
say, yeah, wasn't that when he healed you and I?
Okay.
Yeah, there was a twin heal. That's what it was.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry. What was Salith's one? Was that one the
16.
16 for Salith? Okay.
It was 13 plus 3.
Okay. Lyndon's 4. Okay, I think that's everyone. 15, 10, 8, 5, 16, 4, 5. Okay. All right, let's do this. Jesus Christ. All right. Salith is first.
So I don't really have a good. I can't measure things.
What do you want to know?
I got a 15-foot cone. How many things can I hit? What's the best way to do it? If you was to step out of the door.
So like go kind of like this and maybe point in this direction. Kind of what you're thinking.
Oh, I was thinking more like have her go.
Whatever the most
out,
optimal thing she could do with this.
and then like go in from the other angle and like then catch like all those people.
Initiative isn't an ability check, is it?
It is actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my halfling ability. Reroll that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you roll on that one?
I certainly did.
I think this turn she'll just Ray of Frost on the.
Yeah, that's a little better.
There we go. Yeah, that's a lot
I think
better.
I think she'll save the AOE and just Ray of Frost the leader, the druid, the main guy.
Okay.
So does a 14 hit?
Yes, it will.
That is a D8 cold damage. 5 cold damage, and they lose 10 movement speed.
Okay.
And that will be her turn.
Okay, technically we would have had Lyndon, so Lyndon, go ahead and take your turn. You would have went before Salith.
All right, I'm running off of another person's screen right now. So those double doors are open?
Yes, but there is a giant ass bear trap in front of one of them.
Right. And then there's another door to the right over there.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
But there's a door
Yeah, the door.
Here.
Yeah,
here.
there's a door
there's
next
a
to the
door
staircase
here.
looking thing.
Door here if you want to go out and around.
is it a door or a window?
This?
That's a door.
That's a door. The windows are like these over here. Like
Oh, okay.
they're like blue things
I see it.
sandwiched.
I see it.
Blue Oreo.
How did
There
we
you
get
go.
into this room?
thought was going through these doors with one.
So we came inside and walked into this room, and then
We're not a room. It's a patio, right?
Yeah, it's like a veranda. It's open.
Okay. Okay. I think for now I'll just back up. So move me behind Ant here. Not behind the turret. No, I want to have line of sight still.
There?
Yeah, that's fine. And then what are those twig things?
Yeah, they're
Are these the things we've been fighting this whole time?
No,
Yeah,
they're
the
smaller.
twigs. Oh, they're
They're
smaller?
smaller. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll attack the one straight in front of me.
This one or this one?
The one literally straight in front of me. You're pointing at it right now.
Okay.
So, Twig Blight number 5.
All right. I don't think an 8 hits these ones.
No.
I will take a second shot. If my computer will let. All right, 15 hit.
Yes.
All right, let's see how strong these things are. 7 damage.
All right. Dead.
Okay. Well, they don't appear to be. They don't appear to be too strong.
You say that now?
Well, when
But
there's
there
a
are
lot.
a lot of them.
Hopefully, they don't combine and become like some giant twig creature, some type of scarecrow or something. But yeah, I'll just stand there and get ready to just keep unleashing a fusillade of psychic energy. That is my turn.
Okay. Well, it's the attack of the twigs. How much movement do these things got? 20? Okay. Alright, so any special checks for these twigs stepping on your trap?
I'll pull it up. Need to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Alright, makes it. Alright, well, it's gonna take
Alright, let's see, but a creature can use action. I'm guessing that it just, yeah, nothing happens then.
Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna take a swipe at Quinn. And nat 20. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, good lord.
It's 4...
You remember the meme you posted about doubling health?
8.
Can we do that?
Alright, so that's 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Yeah, he didn't even pay attention.
I know, I heard you. Alright, that was next one. Alright, so I'll make that dex saving throw to see if that one makes it through. Nope, that one actually gets caught in the trap.
Alright, he's gonna take damages 2.
Okay.
And he stops moving.
Okay. So he stops
Um,
the trap.
Thereafter, until the creature breaks free of the trap, its movement is limited by the length of the chain, typically 3 feet long. Creature can use its action to make a DC 13 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within its reach on success. Each failed check deals 1 piercing damage to the trapped creature.
Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, it failed, so it takes 1 point. Alright, so that one springs the trap. The next one...
I just moved it so I can, like,
Sure.
label it with something for the trap.
All right. 18. That will hit Quinn.
Barely.
3 points of piercing damage.
All right. I'm running out of sads.
Right. Just gonna start filing out at this point. Alright, this one's gonna try to take a swipe at Lyndon. That'll miss. Not hitting with a 5. Good lord. That one's dead. Okay, that one's gonna try to take a swipe at Matilda. 14. I don't think a 14 hits Matilda. I think you have, what, a 16 or 17?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. So that's 10 there. Yep. I'll take it back. There we go. 19 will hit Matilda
Yes.
for 3 points of piercing damage. And then I'll probably just be spending the rest of these guys moving them into place. And I'll just delete that one because he's already dead.
Wait, what's already dead?
One of them was killed, Lyndon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was number 5, I think, that he killed.
Yeah. So these things are just going to start stockpiling to the door at this point.
Good lord.
Let's do it the right way. Yep. There's a time to AoE things down. This would have been it. Okay, that is all the twigs, all 24 of them that are left. All right, Vika.
The druid has not taken their turn yet, right?
Nope.
Alright. Well, there are very few things that I can do. So, just to clarify, are these doors the same height as, like, the room beyond the 2-story sort of deal? Like, all of this area is 2 stories tall? Where we are in the room inside?
These doors, yes, because I would imagine that they would have to move large product through them. These ones are probably your standard,
Yeah.
clearance right there. And same with this one here.
Okay, but the room that we're standing and the room with the full vats are all 2 stories,
Yeah.
and the doors. Okay, good. Alright, for my bonus action, I am going to activate my last charge of Giant Smite. And... oh, there we go. Now I am very large. And I'm going to use my glaive to reach across Quinn and try to stab that one that is hurting my friend. Number 3.
Number 3, okay.
And I roll a natural 1. Auspicious start to our combat.
Wow, 2 nat 1s already today, and that's...
There was also a natural 20. I don't remember for whom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, that is what I've got.
Okay.
Oh, would you say that I have eyeline to the druid in there?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, just want to keep that in mind.
Yeah, these twigs are small creatures, so there's nothing really giving him much cover right now.
Okie doke.
Cool. Quinn.
Okay, so I have eyeline to the druid, right?
Right.
I am going to, for my bonus action, I am going to use my blood maledict. I am not going to make it. I'm not going to empower it. Fuck, I probably should. Yeah, fuck it. No, I'm empowering it. And I'm going to use my blood curse of binding on the druid, who needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 13.
Okay. That one. So nope.
All right. Let's see. Speed is reduced to 0. Can't use reactions until the end of my next turn. Amplified lasts for 1 minute, and at the end of each of their turns, they can make another strength saving throw. So until they make a DC 13 strength saving throw, they cannot move.
Okay, restrained. Got it.
Or take reactions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I take 1 damage for that. Thank God. For my action, I will disengage and fucking run.
Good boy.
And that's my turn.
All right. Matilda.
I'm going to just try and swing on the one right in front of me that attacked me.
6 or 7.
Stop moving set. That one. Yep.
7.
7.
Okay.
18 hit.
Yep.
13 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Woohoo!
All right. Numero 7. Dead. So I'll just delete it. Because don't need to take up a lot of space. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Dr. Etrix.
I will move to the spot to the right of Vilka.
Vika, you mean?
Vika, sorry.
You want here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have a 30-foot line. I want to aim towards the... Is the druid dead?
No, he's just restrained.
Oh.
It's also on the top floor, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
She. But yeah.
Is she on the top floor?
No, they were just sitting on top of a ladder on top of a vat, and they were making a beeline to the door here.
Okay, so. Alright.
Well, I want to aim it down the center a little bit, so I'll be able to hit all of them
All
down.
for Twiggies.
Yeah, all the Twiggies. And then the druid with Tasha's Caustic Brew. It's a 30-foot line.
Oh, nice.
It's actually 5 foot wide, so I can kind of angle it in between the two. Like the 4 ones in the beginning of the door, and I can hit all 4.
This guy's... Okay.
Yeah, and then straight down from there.
Okay.
So I need dex saves from all of them.
God, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 twigs.
And Druid.
Yeah,
And druid.
I'm just gonna do the twigs first, since I gotta count on those. Alright. So, nat 1. A nat 1. Okay, a 13. And what was the save again?
14
Okay. So,
dex.
okay, so the fourth one makes it. So, let me get a notepad out real quick. Ah, damn it. Alright. So,
If the druid's restrained, don't they automatically fail dex saves?
It's not restrained. It just has a movement
Immobile.
speed of 0 and cannot take reactions.
Gotcha.
I just don't have another thing. Okay, so that's 4 down. Alright, I still need 6 more to go. At 20, so 20 makes it. Failed. That one makes it. 22. So that was 22. Number 24 makes it.
Oh, I'm sorry, you lose magic weapon. This is a concentration spell.
And one more. Okay, that fails, so that's all the twigs and the druid. And the druid fails, so. Alright, so
Okay.
yeah.
So at the start of their turns, they'll take 2d4 acid damage until they spend an action to wipe it off.
Okay. So all
And then
but
I'm
those
going
four.
to
Okay.
and then I'm going to step away from these twigs.
Alright, back to over up right
Mhm.
next to Salith, or
Yes, and they'll get their opportunity attacks if they want to take them.
yep, they will. So let's see here.
This is the risk of this play.
17 will hit you, right?
I will cast shield. They have to beat a 20.
20 now? Okay. So okay.
And that is
so
all my spell slots.
Yep, so both of them miss then.
Alright, well, that was my turn.
Alright. Parrot's turn.
Sorry, I was muted. So, question: when we were in the first one and I blew up that door, can I do that again?
Wait,
When
what?
I used my Eldritch Blast to blow up that door, and I pissed off Vika and Matilda?
These doors are open, technically, both of these.
No, not the door. I'm asking if I can do the same thing to the twigs.
Like, blow them up and make them...
Cause them to blow up, like, in shrapnel.
Probably not, because they're bound by magic.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Okay. Alrighty. Well then, I guess I'm just gonna move my hex to... Dang. I guess for now, just since these guys are in here, and it'll kind of keep me out of it, I'll move kind of back away so I don't get swarmed, and Eldritch Blast, Twig Blight 4.
4, okay.
$13.
13 will hit.
Okay. So that is 15 points. Oh, that's max damage. Nice. 15 points of force, 2 points of fire, and... Oh, wait, I didn't say move my Higgs, did I?
You did.
Never mind. Oh, I did? Okay, well then, necrotic damage. That is 3 necrotic damage.
Yeah, that poor twig just kind of just became ash, so...
And... Well, since I used my bonus action to move that, that is all I wrote for now.
Alright. Alright, Druid's turn. So...
He will take 2d4 acid damage.
Okay.
So 3 acid damage. And he's still covered in acid.
Okay, and it's an action just for them to clean themselves up.
They have to use their action or to clean themselves or have someone else clean them off.
Okay. Yeah, they'll just use their action to clean themselves off then. Alright, and then back to the top to Lyndon.
All right. I'm going to disengage, and I want to try to run into that front foyer room, whatever that is over there.
The one over here.
Why does it do that?
Yes, that area right over there. So I'm going to run around.
So, like this? Or...
Yeah, over into that direction. I don't know how far I can move 50 feet, so I don't know how far that is.
Is that not like...
So
Is that where you're wanting right here?
I don't want to be in there right now, but I want to try to get over. Yeah, put me on the steps, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, that's good because
Doors open?
the doors are not open at this point.
Ah. Misleading.
Yeah.
What are the doors like? How much movement did I have to use? Was that because I can't figure it
That
out.
was so. Oh, sorry. So roughly to get to the spot you're at 40 feet roughly.
Okay. What does the door look like? Is it locked? Is it
It's just shut closed. Doesn't look like it's locked or anything or barred.
All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Salif.
She will. So which ones of these are covered in acid currently?
Pretty much the exception of this line, with the exception of 4 of them. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll just toll the dead on the druid.
The druid. Okay.
So he needs a wisdom save.
Got a 13.
13. I think that fails. That fails. So take a d12 because he's damaged, correct?
Okay.
For 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that'll be her turn. She'll take a step back a little bit.
Okay.
Away from the doors. Give the fighters more room.
All right. Time for the March of the Twigs.
So they will all take their acid damage.
Yeah.
4 acid damage to all the ones that are covered.
So dead. All right. So let me just get this taken care of. So delete. And then of course B's dead. Number 2's dead. Was 3 in that mess? Yes, it was. So pretty much all the twigs except for 4 of them are dead at this point. Alright, so my notes say here that 4 of them that survive are numbers 8 and 20 survived. 21's dead. 22's fine. 23's dead. 24's fine. And 25's dead. Okay.
Well, that helped.
5, 6. I just gotta mark it all on my map, on my counter. 7, 8. That one's alive. 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, shit. I'm overdoing it, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, screw it. We'll just go there. I think I've killed enough of those guys. There should be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 left. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back in order. So number 6. We'll try to attack Matilda again. 18 will hit Matilda
Ouch.
for another 4 points of piercing damage. And then we start folding out. 15 will miss Matilda, correct?
Correct.
Good. Nice. Alright. Alright, that one go up and we'll attack Vika, which will miss with a 12. That will miss with a 14. Try to attack Salith. Wow. I am rolling poorly tonight. A lot of single-digit numbers.
I'm so sorry for you.
Right? Such a tragedy.
Truly, my heart weeps.
Okay, that's all the Twiggies. So then we will jump all the way down to Vika.
Vika? Vika is Vika? Alright. There are lots of twigs in front of me. Alright, I'm going to try and stab the twig. I suppose number 17.
Number 17, okay.
I will try to stab. That is much better. 26.
Oh yeah, that's a good number.
Um, 18 damage.
18 damage to number 16.
17.
17.
Yes.
Okay, alright. 17.
Is it still up?
Nope.
Excellent. Alright, I mean, that's basically what I've got.
Alright, so from Vika, we go to Quinn.
Alright, okay, I'm out of the fray, but let's do what we can to try and get some of these bad guys out of here. Let's see, there's this one in front of Salith. 16 and 20 are both in front of Salith, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, 16.
16, 20 are.
I'm gonna shoot at 16 with my hand crossbow. It's my action. That is a 12.
A 12 will miss.
Dang. Well, then I will attack the same one again with my bonus action. That is a natural 20 for a 29.
Damn.
Oh, sorry. AC was 30.
12 points of piercing damage, as well as 5 points of fire damage. 17 points of damage.
Jeez, to letter P, or sorry, number 16 on your guys'.
Yep.
Okay.
Being a little bit emboldened by that, I'm going to duck behind this barrel to try and, like, keep an eye on the druid in case it's able to get out. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, next is Matilda.
That one?
Yes.
6 and 8, top and bottom.
6. I'm gonna swing on that one.
6, okay.
19 hit.
Yep.
17 damage.
Say goodbye to number 6.
And that's all.
Okay. Alright, Etrix.
Oh, is that Etrix? Oh, I did everything I could do, realistically. Can I... Parrot, can you scroll down a little bit so I can see what the druid's doing? Or is the druid gone?
Oh, Druid's still down there.
Druid is right here. he
Druid
just
is
wiped
presently immobilized. Like,
Right.
can't move. She can't move, sorry.
Sorry, here, I'll look where you can see
I
it.
will set up a line of sight to firebolt the druid.
So, kind of like
Yeah.
that, maybe?
Yeah, that works. Is it advantage or anything because they can't move or no?
No.
Okay. Straight roll. That is a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that is 9 fire damage.
Okay. I'm sorry, which one was that again? That was...
The druid.
The druid.
Druid. Oh, you're dealing with damage to Druid. Okay. Alright.
And that will be Etric's turn.
Alright, it's Parrot's turn.
Alrighty. I'm going to take out another one of the twigs. So, I guess 20. The one that's right next to Salith.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
Yep.
Which I'm pretty sure does. And that's 9 points of force, 2 points of fire. Oh, I didn't move it. I don't think it matters though.
Okay. So...
I'm assuming it's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want to then, since I haven't done it yet, I'm gonna bonus action move my hex to the druid.
Okay.
And we'll make it for wisdom.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Druid's turn. I don't think this guy's got... Yeah, this guy doesn't even have anything for... Yeah, they didn't give him a really decent spell, so... Alright, I guess all he can really do at this point is it's a strength saving check to break out of your thing. Quinn?
Yes, strength 13.
Okay, let's see if he can do that. Okay, he breaks out.
So that was the end of his turn, right?
Yeah.
If that's the case, I activate my stone rune the moment I see him break out. And he needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
And he has disadvantage on this, right? Because
Yes.
No, it's a check, not
It's
saving
it's
throws.
a check. Or a saving throw.
oh, yeah, it's okay.
Checks
Yeah,
are a disadvantage, saving throws are not.
Okay, so 19.
Damn. That is never going to succeed, and it makes me sad.
All right. Let me just double check my notes on this encounter real fast. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's the druid's turn, and then we're back to the top to Lyndon.
All right, try to open this door.
Yep, it just slowly, you can feel that it's unlocked, and you're able to push through it.
Lucky. How much movement does it take? Hey, how much movement does it take to open, close doors, all that stuff? I can't remember.
Isn't it like a free object interaction or something? Like it's based, like you can just open a door as part of your movement? I think.
I don't know if that's accurate, but I can't remember.
Let's see here. You can interact with one object or feature of the environment for free during your turn. For example, you can open a door during your move as you move and stride towards a foe or draw a weapon. That's the same action used to attack.
Okay. So I open the door and move into the room. Is the other door closed?
Nope, that one was open.
Okay. I will use my bonus to stealth, I suppose.
Okay.
I will use my psionic ability to communicate with people, which I can do for free basically once a day. And Who does this not offend if I tell someone anything? This is it makes Lyndon sad that he has to have sensitivity psionic messaging. I communicate to Etrix that the side door is open if we want to try to flank these people. This druid. This is what I tell you, Etrix.
Okay.
So I'll roll for my stealth, I suppose. Okay, I rolled a 19 stealth.
Okay.
And I don't have line of sight. He's not on the balcony. I don't have line of sight here. It's blocked by this vat.
Yeah, that's probably blocking you from that angle.
Okay. Well, I think I will just move. I will stealthily move from here. Can I get to behind that other cask in the corner over there?
Talking about this one, or?
No, in the corner. Like, I'm sorry.
Right here?
Yeah, can I get over there?
Yeah, with that stealth roll, let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure you're...
I mean, I can't really get that far, because I can only move half. So I'd only be moving, like, halfway there. I just don't know how much movement. I don't know how big these squares are or what our distance is, so...
Let me give you a measuring here. You're looking at 25 from your location, 25 feet.
Well, I have to move half speed at stealth, I would imagine. Can I move up to this cask over here? Like, right over here, like, halfway? Yeah, right there. That sounds good. I think I can get to there. With a 19 stealth or whatever.
Yeah, you're fine.
Maybe move me up a little further? Yeah, there we
Right
are.
there.
Yeah. That way I'm, like, behind this cask or whatever. Okay, well, that's just me. And Dr. Etrix, you hopefully heard. I don't know if he's in the chat right now or not.
I heard.
Okay, perfect.
Just me.
Alright. Then it's Salus' turn then, if there's nothing else.
Salith will move at an angle and 15-foot cone all these twigs. Whatever can get the most. So she'll probably step into range through the door, up to the door, and try and get as many in the inside as possible.
Bold move, Salith.
So could someone move her closer so I
Oh,
can...
sorry. I totally spaced out.
Oh,
So,
my bad.
You wanted to go here?
Yes, whichever angle I can get the most twigs in.
Yeah, probably about there then. And then are you trying
Okay.
to grab all these guys, essentially?
Yeah, as many as the 15-foot cone I can get.
Well, a 15-foot cone, couldn't you do angle it something where it's like this?
It'll get a lot of them.
You'll probably get most of these right here, I would think. I don't know. It depends on. That's kind of his call.
I mean, you can get down to... I just pull out the measuring tool. So, best you can do is you can grab probably all these guys, these 5. So, this one... So, that's probably your best bet, because right about here is the end of the 15-foot line directly from point here to about right here is 15, so...
Okay. Yep. Cone them all. Icing Death's Frost. So I'll need a 15 con save.
15 con save, alright.
And I failed. And then half as much damage. Also, if they fail, they are frozen, and I have to use an action to break it to move.
Alright. Two of them failed, so... Just go ahead and see here.
So it's 10 damage, half if they...
Oh, so
succeeded.
so they're all dead.
They're all
then.
dead anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't actually change her sheet, but she only has 1 spell left.
Okay.
And then she'll run away with whatever movement she has left.
Okay. I think that was only 5 feet. So how far back did you want to go? Up to 25 or?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And also, I think that one has already used its reaction to attack me correctly. Correct?
Yeah. That one has. Yeah.
And then that'll be Scylla's turn.
All right. So then we go down to the remaining twigs. All right.
Did the druid break free of Quinn's thing?
It
Yes.
did.
Okay.
All right. So that one will step up and try to get a piece of the Vika.
Oh, wait? Pause. One thing. What did I do on my last turn?
On Etrix?
Or Dr. Etrix.
Firebolt the druid?
The firebolt of the druid, I think.
Wasn't Etrix last on initiative? Oh
Yeah.
no! Sorry. No. I understand what happened now. We reset. That makes more sense. I was trying to think if I missed a turn in between when I getting told about the door or not. I'm not. I got it now. We're good.
Okay. All right. So that one's gonna try to attack Vika. 17.
That is my armor class.
All right.
That'll be a hit.
All right. 5 points of piercing damage. Okay. All right. Next one. Same thing. That will miss with a 9. Just move up a little bit. Try to hit Matilda. 18 will hit Matilda. And 3 points of piercing damage to Matilda. Ten will not hit Matilda. So 10. Alright. It's all the twigs. Alright, so that's all the twigs. Alright, Vika.
Alright. I want to lean through the doorway and throw my javelin at the druid.
Oh, okay.
I do not want him getting away.
Jesus.
Her, god damn it! 24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hit it.
That will be 14 damage. It is still up, yes?
Oh no, it did.
Oh, never mind. I was going to activate my other rune. So, druid is down. Yes?
Druid's down.
Excellent. I am going to activate my action surge. And I'm going to take a swing at this one right here.
Alright.
This the glyph. Oof. 13?
13 will hit.
Oh, good. 16 damage.
Alright. Toast.
Huzzah! Um, no, I'll save my potions. That is it.
Alright, Quinn.
All right. Between Vika and Matilda, how are we? Who's looking the worst off?
Vika ever so slightly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will use my action then to attack number 18.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
I'll hit.
11 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Crap. Toast.
It's almost max damage. And then I will use my bonus action to hit number 8.
Okay.
Ignore that roll. That is a 22 to hit
I'll hit.
for 10 points of piercing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
All right. Well, there's 3 left. You guys got this.
All right. Matilda.
I'm gonna keep swinging on the ones that are right in front of me. So I think you said that was 8.
I killed 8 11s in front of you. So
Oh, 11. Okay. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Not 1, so 6 damage.
It's dead.
Oh, okay. Then that's all.
Okay. Etrix.
I want to. Well, there's not much left to do, so I'm gonna firebolt the one closest to me. For 15 to hit.
Yep.
And 5 fire damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Parrot.
So I started blasting. That's definitely going to hit 25
Okay.
with 13 points force, 2 points of fire.
Okay. And dead. All right.
That's it.
Cool. All right. Lyndon, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Who do you say to make the check?
Lyndon.
Oh, okay.
Look, that's 17.
Lyndon, you see that you see coming down the stairs, you end up seeing more of the creatures you fought outside coming down them.
Down the staircase in the middle of the room.
Yep, down this staircase.
I communicate that to Dr. Etrix without talking out loud. There appears to be some more of these twiggy creatures coming down the stairs. I was thinking about having a look at this druid, seeing if there was something on this gal. I believe we saw her with some type of vial or something.
She said she already found. You're just talking to me, right?
Yes.
I'll say she said she already found what she was looking for, so she might have the seed. You might want to try and get it and run.
Right. All right. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll when I have opportunity, I'll tell them I'll have a look, see if I can find what we're looking for. Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, you guys were tasked with finding a...
I missed the session where we got the job, so I couldn't remember.
We're supposed to find some pinecone shaped rock that they said they had buried at the southern side of the thing.
Yeah, I'll go over and check. Is it my turn right now, or is it?
You get 10 seconds roughly to just let everyone know what you're seeing coming down the stairway, since you have a better line of sight.
Okay. Well, I let Dr. Etrix know that, so hopefully he can communicate that without giving away my position.
Yes, I will inform everyone.
And then
More twigs coming down the stairs.
Oh, those are actually the
and then I'm gonna go and check this corpse for something. Sal, if it's my turn.
Yeah, if you want to take a quick action, you can go and do a quick search.
Well, move me over to the corpse, I guess. I'm still sneaking.
Okay.
Then I'll have a look. What do you need an investigation from me or something?
Yeah, just go and do an investigation.
Oh boy, I can do this. Ow. Hold on. When did I have to? Stop it, D&D being. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry, those ones for some reason didn't get their borders put in when I made their tokens. It's weird. All the other ones I made before and after, no problem.
Not super hard to add it. And I only really do it because it just makes it easier to see them.
Oh no, that's fair.
I'm going to add my psionic knack to this. I've never used this before. So I can add an extra d6 to this roll. All right, well, my total's an 11. Probably not the most helpful thing, but
Yeah.
dude, I
because of everything going down, you hastily kind of look through the pockets and stuff, and you end up finding a small torn piece of parchment that was on them, on her.
Does it say anything?
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and allow it. So yeah, you can tell that it's just a small, drawn-out, hastily drawn map of the vineyard with an arrow pointing from another location.
Like, it's pointing to this vineyard,
Yep.
the arrow?
Yep. Let me just double check
Okay.
my major map real quick, just so I can give you. Okay, so what you see is that you see a point from the roughly kind of south, bit south of the position that you're at, and then the arrow is drawn up from that position with an arrow pointing towards what is likely the vineyard. So you can tell they've been sent from somewhere down north. From the down south.
So somebody sent them to the vineyard is what I'm getting from this map. Is like they were like, go to this place and do a thing.
Yep.
Okay. I tell Dr. Atrix I searched the body. I didn't find it. I did not find anything. There was just there's just a piece of paper, possibly directions to here.
I will inform the group. Lyndon has searched the druid. He did not find what we're looking for. We need to push further in. That is all.
I guess that's my action at this point.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and roll initiative again, since we're having some more.
And these ones are bigger.
Yeah, these ones were as big
Okay.
as the ones.
These are the ones from before.
Yeah, from outside.
Wow, that'll be my second natural one of the night.
18.
14 for Etrix and 6 for Salith.
21 for Parrot.
19.
13.
I'm sorry. What were the rolls for Salith?
6
Salith
for
was 6.
Salith.
6. Okay. James 14 was Etrix. Okay, and Vika's was a 2. Okay. All right, Parrot, you get to start us off.
Okay. So do we all see where they're coming from after being notified? Like we see this going down?
Let's see here. From your line of sight, no, because you see a wall pretty much ahead of you. But Lyndon did give you a heads up that they're coming down the stairway from at least this direction.
Okay. Sorry, I have an idea. I'm just double checking something really quick. Okay. So if I were to move, say, right here, with the door still open, right, so we can see through,
Yeah.
would I be able to see and be within 60 feet of, say, Needle Blight 2?
Yeah, I'll allow it. There should be enough headway there, even with the stairs.
Okay. I am gonna cast Darkness on basically where Needle Blight 2 is. Kind of, it's a 15-foot radius around that point, kind of going up the stairs.
Okay.
And it's magical darkness, so dark vision won't work.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Get Lyndon next.
All right. Do I have line of sight of anything from the stairs here?
You don't. This vat's unfortunately blocking your line of sight, unfortunately.
Can you move me?
To where?
Can you move me in between? Like, move me north, I guess. Is that? Yeah, like right there. Basically,
Enough
I
to
want
peek
line of
around the
sight.
barrel, basically.
Yeah, just something I can get line of sight on them from.
Okay. I'll work.
You can't see anything over there right now, currently.
Oh, right, that sphere of darkness.
Oh, there's a sphere of darkness up?
Yeah, that's what I did with my turn.
Oh.
So that they couldn't try and pick us off from the stairs in a
Oh,
line
okay.
they'd come down. You might be able to see, I don't know, 3. No, I cast it on 2, never mind.
Okay. I guess I'm moving there and then holding my action, and I will attack as soon as I can see. I'll take a hide action, and then I'll use my standard action. I will attack the first thing that I see that comes out of the darkness.
Okay.
So let me make my stealth. And that's me.
Okay, Quinn.
All right. Well, I will come down here to look at what I look at and see what I see, and I see just a bunch of darkness in the hall. I'm going to ready in action to. I'm kind of going to stand behind where Vika is and line my crossbow up for if something comes through the darkness, I'm going to take a shot at it.
Okay. Alright, then if nothing else, then Etrix. Etrix?
I was just talking and I was muted, huh? So smart. I want to move to the left of the vat that I'm next to the side of it. And none of us can see into, like, have an angle to take a shot or anything, right?
Yeah, I think the description of the spell was that it's like what you need pretty much. Is there anything that can see through that essentially?
Oh yeah, double sight and stuff like that. I'm just gonna line up and then hold a firebolt if I see an enemy. I didn't need to move to the other vat though, because I can't do it.
I don't like where we are over here, like this.
Yeah, with the rest of the group. And I'll just hold the firebolt for an enemy. And that'll be my turn.
Go, okay. Matilda.
Oh, goodness. That bear trap's still in front of the door, right?
It's been
Oh, no.
Okay. Then I'm gonna step inside the door Yep, like right there. And then throw a javelin at.
You can't see in there right now.
Oh
She
shit.
knows
Yeah,
that there's
circle
stuff. She
up.
could do it at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna try it. At whichever that first one in that line is.
Okay.
You weren't cute. Does a 10
Does a
hit?
10 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Then that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. And they come slouching down. All right, that one's gonna shoot Preeby, Matilda's character.
Is it visible?
It has blind sight, so it doesn't use sight to perceive.
Oh.
So we can't see it.
It's still within that sphere of darkness, right? Which we. What did you cast it on? What was on the second one?
I casted it on, Needle Blight 2, and it's a 15-foot radius. So it'd be extended out to just before where Matilda is, basically.
Yeah.
Like right here, if I had to guess, something like that.
Let me see if I can. I don't know. We need light source. Let's try that. Let's try an aura. Nope. 15. Let's just do. There we go. Like that. So yeah. So that's 15-foot radius from this guy. All right. So yeah, this was gonna take a shot at Matilda.
Well, that backfired.
Yep, 17.
Yeah.
10 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit. Oof.
Alright, next one. And does it follow the blight you cast it on?
I just cast it on that circle for the
Okay.
stairs. It's not actually on the blight or an item, so I guess it'd be on the stairs if you wanted to count it as any
Okay.
spot.
Okay, just making sure. So I should probably get a token. And let me put this here for just. So I'm going to take that one off, take off the light source, and I'm going to move this guy over here, put this one there, and I'm just going to put this as your token spell. Darkness cast target. There we go. So that way we at least know where the stuff. Okay, and we start shooting Tilda for another hit. For another 9 points of piercing damage. Okay, number 3, same thing, takes aim. 17, I'll hit. 7 points of piercing damage.
Tilda is almost dead.
Let's bring out the measuring stick real quick. Yeah, that's definitely gonna still be in range. That will miss.
Oh, thank God.
And then last one that has this initiative. Nat 20.
Rip.
Yeah, for. Let's see, that's gonna be 7, 14, 15 points of piercing damage.
Bye bye, Tildy.
Okay. Salus,
I'm
sir.
sorry, guys.
Salith will step in between Matilda, between those two, and will cast Cure Wounds and Twin Spell it and touch both of them.
Like this, basically?
Well, Salith. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Let Salith do it.
Oh, my bad.
And that will be her last spell and her last sorcery point.
Alright.
Yes, cure wounds, D8 plus 5 for each of you. So 12 HP for both of you.
I will gladly take that.
Yeah, me too.
And Tilda is awake and on the ground, right?
Correct.
So they would attack her at disadvantage.
Yeah, they get disadvantage now.
But Matilda would probably stand up before they go again, so.
Salith will move out of line of sight of the doorway. She'll go around to like the right side of the door.
So over here.
So she's not gonna. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and that's her turn.
Okay, I'm gonna borrow this token real quick. State, clear state. Alright, see just another druid just comes down, and unfortunately...
Well, we see none of that.
Yeah, you guys don't know that there's another druid hanging out, so... But
I'm gonna guess that the other druid doesn't have blind sight, but for all I know, I could be wrong.
Right.
Right.
So it can't even see within it too, right? It's a sphere, not just a...
No, it's just a sphere of blackness.
It's a sphere of black. If you any sort of sight requirement, you are done unless you have demon vision, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Or blind sight.
yeah, it's
Or
basically-
blind sight.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have any of that. So yeah, he's just kind of fumbling around in the dark. So he's just gotta rely on the lights to kind of guide him down the stairs.
Hey guys, maybe he'll trip and fall and break his neck, and then we'll win.
That's what we're hoping for.
Can we roll for comically clumsy?
You know what? I'll allow it. Let's see here. Let's do a dex saving throw at this point.
Salith will also warn the party that she's out of all healing, as is Neatrix's set of spells as well.
Yeah, it's fine. It made it. Freaking rolled a 20 on that.
Oh god, you actually rolled.
Yeah, I will entertain said thoughts. All right. Druid's like, there's a door down there. Gonna open and try to take a shot at Salith.
Oh god, Zik keeps shooting out of the darkness. Zik can see in it.
Not fair.
Salith have... What is Salith's AC? I forgot. I haven't checked that in a while. Is it 15?
It is 13.
Oh, yeah. Salith's gonna get shot at. 8 points of piercing damage to Salith. Okay. And then Vika's turn.
So it was just like one twig that went like in the middle of all of that has like a different initiative from the others.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wait, did everything go again before I went?
No, it happened like for some reason the auto roller rolled 4 6s and then a 4. I'm like, well, that's just awkward.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything, so I'm going to hold my action to attack as soon as I can see something.
We can talk in between like rounds, right? Or are we doing that?
As a free action, that's fine as long as it's no more than 2 or 3 sentences, I guess.
Then I'll just tell Parrot, it looks like they can see, you should drop your spell.
Thank you for that.
Well, because you can drop concentration at any point, even though I'm not on your turn.
I did not know that.
Oh, wow.
Can you?
Yes.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Hold up. I want to double check that just to be sure. I thought you could only do things on your turn. I know you could lose concentration outside of your turn, but I didn't know you could just randomly drop it. Because, yeah, as soon as I saw they were shooting through it and they were hitting people, I would have dropped it.
You can end
if that was the
concentration
case.
at any time, no action required.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then yeah, as soon as they started shooting out of the dark and accurately hitting people, I would have been like, oh, fuck. Because I was gonna drop it as soon as my turn started.
Yeah, so just to clarify, I was not being, like, stating the obvious there. That wasn't what I was trying to do with what I was saying.
You weren't trying to be, like, super bitchy about it.
No.
I already feel like a jackass. It totally backfired.
Oh god, it turns out Parrot was on their side the whole time. He's giving them cover.
Okay, if that's the case, like, as soon as I saw they were shooting people, I would have dropped it. I didn't actually know that about concentration. I don't know if we can
It's
work
fine.
with that.
We'll drop it at the end of this round then, and
What?
No, anytime. He's dropping it
No,
now.
I'm dropping it right now.
well, I know, but
like this.
okay, because Vika hasn't actually technically gone yet, so
Yes.
that's fine.
Vika would like to be able to see.
Okay, that's fine.
And I have a held action for as soon as I see something, I'm going to shoot.
So do
So
I.
does Quinn.
Okay.
So as soon as that's dropped, before Vika gets to do her stuff, the other two can do their stuff.
Does Etrix currently have any view on any of them? He's at an awkward angle, so I just don't know. I mean, I can see, like, the bottom one. It's up to your discretion.
Yeah, if it's in your range, you can hit number 2. That's fine.
All right. I'll go after the other two though. I'm just firebolting. Alright, I'll just roll. 18 to hit for, or 17 to hit for 8 fire damage.
Okay, and that's on number 2.
No, I'm just laughing at the idea of just bitching like that.
Yeah, I was just like, I realized, don't rub it in, buddy. I feel terrible already. Is it?
No.
God.
All right. Well, Quinn was going to attack too. I know that Lyndon also had one, and I was aiming in the direction of 1, so
Okay.
I'm going to hit him. That's a 22 to hit.
Yep.
9 points of piercing damage, as well as 2 points of fire.
So is that 11 total?
Yes.
Okay. I could have swore I heard 9. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did I hear that right? Okay. All right. So yeah, number 1, toast.
Excellent.
And then Lyndon's shot next.
Yeah, I'll just shoot that one in the front there
All right, this guy.
with
Number 2.
advantage because he probably can't see me from hiding.
Yep.
$21 hit.
Yep.
Oh boy. Cool. 3 1s on D6 is way to go, me. I did 6 damage with a sneak attack. That is freaking hilarious.
Well,
All right, that's me.
number 2's dead then. Okay. All right. Then we've still got.
But if this was GURPS, I just crit succeeded. So I guess I should feel good.
Okay, so we're done with all the hold actions. So then it's Vika's
Vika.
actual's turn. Okay.
Vika is going to lumber over and try to hit the druid.
Oh yeah.
I'm fucking tall, man. That's what I got. That is all I've got. Alright, I'm going to try to kill the druid. Oof. 13?
13 will hit.
Oh, good! That is 15, 19 damage.
Oof.
And I will activate my fire. He must make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
14.
You said 14?
Yep.
Damn it! Screw these runes. They always fail. Alright, that is what I've got.
All right. Okay, we're to Parrot at this point.
Parrot's pissed. He's basically gonna attack this one that walked right into the room. I'm gonna kind of position myself roughly right there, and Eldritch Blast because I'm spent otherwise. 20 to hit,
Yes, that'll do it.
and that's 10 force and 2 fire.
So number 4 is toast. Okay. All right. Anything else from the Parrot?
No, that's all I got. I'm spent on spells and everything else. So
All right, Lyndon.
Vika, did you jump into the what? Yeah, I'll take 2 attacks over here at the person up front, I suppose. Yeah, I should have line of sight there. I'll do an aim action to have advantage for my first attack. Oh, 9 does not hit, I take it.
Nope.
I'll try another attack here. There we are, 23 hits.
Yep.
All right, 11 damage there.
Okay. Number 3's toast then.
So I did aim and oh shoot, I can only. I think I savagely cheated there. I'm sorry. That's my turn.
Okay. Quinn.
All right, so we got these 2 other guys that are on the stairs, as well as Druid. The Druids I've always seen as being the bigger threat, so I'm gonna come up to the door and I'm gonna hit Druid 1, shooting at him. That is a 28 to hit.
Yep.
miss.
7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yep. And as that one ends up dying, they're like, run! And it just falls over dead on the stairs.
All right, the needle blight's still up then.
Hold on. I think all of them but number 5 are dead at this point. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to do that one. So.
Oh, number 5.
Yeah.
So there's still one up and the other one's dead.
Yep. So just number
right.
number 5's dead. The druid's dead.
All right. Well, bonus action attacking the other dude. That's a 13.
Yep. 13 will hit.
All right. That is 9 points of piercing damage, as well as 3 points of fire damage.
And dead.
Killing machine.
Alright. So as soon as you drop all those guys, you, Vika, you can see this as you're pretty much almost at level at this point, or floor level. You see, jumping over the balcony on the other side, you see one more druid with a staff in his hand, as he's trying to. He drops down, and then he starts. Sees what's going on, and he's going to start running the other direction.
So he didn't come down the stairs. He
No.
literally just fell.
Yeah, so he just kind of just fell over and just dropped to the ground, and he's sprinting. Let me bring out my library real quick, because what drops behind him are 2 more creatures. Alright. Alright, and you just see the druid murmur something to the 2 blights, and they just kind of nod their head in agreement. And he'll just move closer to the door, and let me just bring up this one last encounter for the evening, which, knowing you guys, you'll probably just blow through real quick. So, Vika and Lyndon and Matilda, you guys see the druid drop down. You see 2 vines guys drop down. And you guys get like a quick 10-second reaction to that.
Wait, what was that? I'm sorry.
You guys get a 10-second reaction of seeing the vines and the druid drop from the balcony down to the ground floor.
So, we're going to roll for initiative again, but we're getting 10 seconds in between?
Yeah.
Everyone does, or just,
You guys,
us?
you guys get, since you guys are in the room where you see them drop, you 3 are the only ones who see this happen.
There are more falling from the ceiling! Can I, circle around?
Yeah, you should. You know what? I think because of how large your size is, you might have to go at half speed a little bit, just because of how tight the quarters are.
How many rounds has it been since we first started combat?
So, when you guys did the twigs, that was got through 4 rounds of that almost, and then this last one was barely 3, so 7 rounds.
7 rounds plus 10 seconds. Giant's Might is about to wear off then.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 2 more of these things that fell from the ceiling. Is that what I'm seeing here?
Yep.
Do we get any opportunity to react, throwing a weapon, or just position ourselves?
Yeah, you can, if you have a throwing weapon, you can quickly throw one out, and Lyndon has a ranged attack, so if Lyndon wants to spend his 10-second window to throw an attack, he can.
Covered.
If
sure.
What's
What's my distance from me to the druid up the or can I see him from the balcony up there?
Well, he's technically on ground floor right now. He's trying to make it through the door, so you're.
He's 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I definitely have range then. And these are bigger needle blight things?
Yeah, these are more. Their composition's closer to vines, but they're just slightly bigger.
Okay. Well, I just have a basic attack, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll attack one of the vines.
Okay.
Looks like a 22.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
Which vine did you attack, 1 or 2?
The top one, whatever that
Okay.
number is. I have no idea why I can't bring up the map. I've never had this problem before.
Yeah, it's weird. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna chuck a hand axe at the closer one. It's the only one that's in range.
Actually, sweet. It is up now. That's awesome.
And shout, someone go through the carriage loading area. The druid is escaping.
Yeah. Can I like pick myself up off the floor at this point?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
14 to hit the lower twig.
Okay.
Number
Yep,
2.
that will hit.
That is 11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get. Are you done, Vika? Sorry.
Yep, I'm all done.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and get a little bit closer. Satch.
There-ish, closer.
Yes, thank you. And throw a javelin at number 2.
Okay.
Oh, 9 hit.
No, sadly not.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Then that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. So, all right. Let's go ahead and do initiative rolls now, and then we'll move on from there.
10.
22.
12.
That is a 9 for Etrix. And a 10 for Salith.
Okay. And Lyndon's was a 9. And then what was Vika's initiative? 13. Okay.
Vika's initiative was that Vika failed at rolling initiative.
All right, Quinn, you're at the top of the list.
All right, I will spend 5 feet of my movement, tuck my head in here, and say, "Oh shit, there's more bad guys," and then I will hit Vine Blight number 1 with my action. That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
9 points of piercing damage and 2 points of fire.
Okay.
Bonus action, do it again. That is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
All right, 11 points of piercing damage as well as 1 point of fire damage.
All right, man, that's dead.
All right, and hearing what I heard Vika yelling, I'm going to spend the next 25 feet of my movement heading back out the door, headed towards the to head off the druid. And that's my turn.
Okay. So that guy's dead. Vika.
Stabby.
Okay.
Oof. That's a big old 10.
Yeah, that'll miss.
And that should be Giant's Might wearing off.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Oh god, I'm drowning in the vat.
Oh god, that might be a bad thing if poison's in that.
I did not think this through.
All right. All right. It's the druid's turn. So 5. And off the map. Off this current map. He's bolted.
And which direction did he bolt? Sorry, I
North.
was looking away.
Sorry, he went north.
North.
Yeah.
Through the carriage thing.
Yeah, he just bolted north towards the northern part of the woods, so he's heading off that direction. Okay, that's his turn. Parrot.
So from my angle, I don't have eyeballs on him. Okay, so I see where you put him. Okay.
Yeah, so he basically...
Okay.
Yeah, so he's about, good 5 feet off the map at this point, so...
So if I go like, let's say 30 feet of movement would put me right there. Oh wait, never mind. I can Eldritch Blast him. I got 120-foot range on that, so
Yeah, she does.
I'm doing that. Of all the times to get an at 20.
Yep.
That is 18 points of force damage and 2 points of fire, so 20 points.
Yep, so as you see him trying to escape into the mist, you see the mist surround him slightly, but you hear a yelp and hear something stumble to the ground.
Do I hear it's like a thud?
Yeah.
I like thuds. I'm going to keep moving that way unless combat keeps going.
Okay. Alright, Matilda?
Please ignore all the random rolls.
No worries.
My tablet's just freaking out. Screw it. I'm just gonna throw a javelin at that one left standing. $20 hits, I assume.
Yep.
8 damage.
Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, Salith.
Are you muted again?
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Salith will run north and cast a ray of frost at the druid.
What's
Slowing him
Saleth's
down.
movement speed?
30.
Isn't he dead?
Oh, is the druid dead?
Yeah.
It sounds
Oh.
like it, yeah.
Salith will walk in the door and attack the not dead creature that's fighting her friends.
Oh. So, like right here?
Yes. Has that creature look injured in any way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then she will toll the dead.
Okay.
So 15 wisdom save.
Fails.
That is a roll. 11 necrotic damage.
And dead. Alright. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to set this up as best I can. So, alright, so on the vineyard map, I believe it goes something akin to this right now. I'm just gonna borrow this druid token. Like that. And then Vika should be somewhere down there. Along with Linden. Salith. Etrix is up there, I believe. So if you guys look at the vineyard map, and not the Wizard of the Wines, I think that's how we're kind of set up, right? 4 at the bottom, 3 on top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're out of combat. Good job. Survived the gauntlet. I'll actually have to tell you how they want me to run it, and you guys will just kind of go, But anyway, so as you guys exit combat, Quinn and Parrot and Etrix, you guys can all make me a perception check.
That is a
No, I
9.
can't. That's 5.
Painte.
Alright, 20. Okay. So, Quinn, you're the only one that hears this, but you hear in the direction that Druid went, you hear the sounds of something crawling. Away from you, I should say.
Sounds of something crawling away.
Yep.
Like large and skittering, or like a person like trying to.
Like a person trying to crawl away.
Well, then I'm going to Jason Stalker that way, with my sword in one hand and my crossbow in the other.
Did we ever figure out what was skittering in the first room, or was it just the twigs?
Just the twigs.
For the record, I said that as soon as I, like, whatever was going on, I was heading that way regardless, so.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, follow after point.
Yep, so you guys at the bottom, go ahead and move just a standard 30 feet from the location that you're at. Alright. As you get closer to the crawling sound, that you smell a burnt flesh smell along with some other magical type of, like, basically you smell cooked meat as that druid is just slowly crawling away. You see a staff in his hand, but as you keep walking closer, Quinn,
I would also be following. I just can't move myself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you guys are slightly staggered apart, so just give yourself about, on the other map you guys are about 10 feet away from each other roughly.
Well, I was right next to Quinn. When
Yeah, Parrot and I are like right in the same spot.
Okay, so both Parrot and Quinn, I need you both to make perception rolls.
And that one's a 6.
It's better than mine.
No. Where the hell is...
Let's see.
We both rolled natural 2s. We sure did.
Yeah.
Is this not working? Give me one sec here. I'm hoping that my tokens are working properly. I spent a good chunk of time last night. Hey, need you to sync. What in the world? Let me double check here. Oh, what the heck? Please rescan that folder, please. Are you kidding me? It was working fine yesterday, of course. Where's my OneDrive at? There it is. Available when online. Give one sec here. I might have to do some syncing again. It's weird. I thought I put something in a local file that should be available offline, and
All right, while you figure this out, I'm going to take my dog out.
yeah, you give yourself a minute because this is going to wrap us up real fast. Why is this not syncing properly? OneDrive, please sync. What in the world? Sorry, guys. Like I said, I had this all working yesterday, and I even had to place this token just to be on the safe side, and it is just flipping out today. Ah, there it is. Of course. Okay. Okay, so we'll wait for Parrot to come back here, because this is gonna be fun. For you see.
You make me so nervous.
I know. So far, you guys have been doing pretty damn well, even at being under-leveled, so should be all right. Oops. For you see, where is the parrot?
After the way our weekend went, we're taking no chances with her.
No, I understand. I think you guys said you had to put poor dog on antibiotics at that point or something.
Yeah.
Yikes. Alright, and then while we're at it, Etrick and Saleth can roll me perceptions, because they should be. Let's see what they end up getting.
All right. This is Etrix, an 11. And Saleth is going to roll, yeah, just a d20. An 18.
Okay. Oh, well, bollocks. Okay, either way, all four of those people are not going to see this coming.
Are you guys waiting on me or no?
Yeah, so, alright. So, as you see that druid start climbing away, all of a sudden the mist thick for just a brief few seconds, and then they start to thin out a little bit. You see him holding out a staff in front of him. He's like, "My lord, help!" And you see a large man standing in front with a glowering look upon his face, and he's like, "Fool has failed me for the last time." And you see a boot coming down on a skull. And as if it was a rotten melon or pumpkin or anything you want to attribute to, you just see that skull just explode along with the crunching sound of that staff that was placed in front of it. He then draws his gaze over to both Quinn and Parrot, and he's like, "Ah, so it seems like the mists favor you tonight." And in a brief instant, he stands right in front of Quinn. He's like, "Hunter, do you know of something known as the Moron Tree?"
Seems like it's where you fucking fell from.
Quinn, I need you to make me a strength saving. Roll me a strength check here.
Strength check.
Yeah.
This will be famous. 10.
Yeah, he's got you by the neck, probably about a good solid foot off the ground. All right, and make me a con saving check.
Con saving throw 9.
You pass out as you go through probably about 3 or 4 feet of dirt as he plants you into the ground. You are now unconscious. Parrot, make me a wisdom saving throw.
This is gonna go terribly. 8.
Oh God. You feel from your ring your Ifrit's power just going out of control, and you're emulating fire around you, and you're now also unconscious.
And this is how it all ends.
All right. That took a span of about 10 seconds. Etric and Salith, you see two figures in front of you, and you hear some screams, and you hear something going into the ground, and then just deafening silence right afterwards.
Oh, so so we didn't see any of that happening.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Etrix will. Etrix will run forward.
Okay, you
See
see.
what's happening.
Yeah, as you get close, you see Parrot slowly glowing from embers on their clothing. It doesn't look like their clothing's a robe, but you can smell burnt Kenku at this point, or right? That was your choice.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you smell basically burnt bird on the ground and him twitching slowly. And you see now undisturbed ground, probably about the size of a regular burial in front of you as well.
And Strahd's not there.
Oh, Shroud's there, just giving out a kind of more of like a disappointed glare at the two beings in front of him.
I will firebolt Strahd. That's all I got left.
All right.
Oh my god, it was 19. Fuck.
Yeah, that just veers right.
Yeah, and you said Sailus is going at the same time as me?
Yep.
Or what's happening?
Yep. At the
She'll
same-
Frostbolt. Ray of Frost. We'll both just fucking miss real quick. 17? Sorry, 17?
Miss.
Okay. Alright.
I'm assuming us, like, in the back, like, have made it out of the house since you said it's been 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, that we're slowly creeping forward.
All right. You get a small chill behind your back, both you and Salith, and I need you both to make con saving throws right now.
Con. Okay, woo. Natural one?
God.
Alright, let's see what Sailor rolls. No more natural ones, please.
Oh,
her con's
God.
the same as mine. So I'm gonna roll the same thing. Oh, no, her con's +4, so whatever this is +2. 8.
Oh, yeah. You both scream in agony as he bites into you both at the neck, and then you both pass out from blood loss. And Lyndon, Matilda, and Vika, go ahead and make me perception rolls.
$22.
18.
Looks like a 10 for me.
Okay, Vika, Matilda, you barely catch in a small break in the mist. You see both Etrix and Salith getting bit and howling, and then you just see their bodies lifelessly hit the ground with a thud.
Oh. Yeah, they say this. I believe Etrix told me he might have seen Strahd. It's hard to say, though. This is not good.
Doctor! Silas! Can we...
No.
Can we react, or
Yeah,
what's going on?
You're free to react as you see, after that thud.
Leave out and I go and take a swing. Because what else am I going to do? $19.
Actually, that will hit.
$15 damage.
Nice.
Roll me a go and roll me
Strahd dies.
a athletics check real quick.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. 11.
Okay, you see as your glaive comes down, it starts to slightly bend at the impact, and then thankfully it just shrugs off of him.
It is silvered, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It is silvered. Yeah.
Yep.
So, wait. I beat his AC, but I still can't, like, hit him?
Oh no. I will. He's like, if it only was slightly stronger. Oh well.
I'm gonna swing at him.
Well, hang on. With my thing, after I take an attack, I'm going to use my horn to try and knock him back 5 feet or 10 feet.
Okay.
So he has to make a strength saving throw of 15.
Okay.
Good old hammering horn.
Oh yeah, he actually gets pushed back. How far back? You said 10?
10 feet. Need to be stronger, my ass!
Okay. What was Matilda planning on doing?
I am going to now move towards him and swing my great axe at him. Yeah.
Okay.
12 probably doesn't hit him, does it?
Nope.
Okay. Well then, yay.
Okay. Yeah, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Matilda.
10.
Okay. Lyndon, you get to make one action on your turn real quick before I do all that.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't believe this is happening. Because this is very much Lyndon at this point. So I will probably panic and run back into the house and try to hide like that bartender from Lord of the Rings.
The one logical one among us is also the one with purple brain tentacles coming out of his head.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then go ahead and Vika, make me a athletics check real quick.
Another athletics check?
Yep.
There we go, 23.
Okay. So he launches Matilda at you, but you're able to dodge, and poor Matilda needs to make me a con saving throw.
16.
Okay, you stay conscious as you're being hurled at a pretty hefty velocity, and you can see the ground underneath you just kind of pile it up. He's like, you should do better next time. And then he comes and just stands in front of Vika, and all of a sudden you hear crows cawing, and he's like, guess playtime's over. Till next time, ladies. And he disappears.
Where's my opportunity attack?
Yeah. So yeah, you've had your first encounter with Strahd, and yeah, definitely not a pushover in that regard. So.
Oh wait, is everybody dead?
No. Everyone's just unconscious at this point that he took. So Parrot, Quinn, Etrix, and Salith are all just unconscious at this point, and the mists start to fade.
Buried underground.
Oh, you're buried underground, but you're just unconscious though. So yeah, as the mists start to fade and the area becomes more and more clear, you see the other were-ravens fly in, and they kind of look aghast at the carnage in front of them. Let's see if I can.
Vika is like screaming, looking for Quinn at this point. Quinn! Because she has no idea that he was buried.
Yeah, go and make me a perception check, Vika.
$13.
Yeah, you see that just a little bit north of your position, no more than 5 feet, you see disturbed ground in front of you that definitely looks like it was pretty fresh.
She falls to her knees screaming and starts like digging through it with her bare hands.
Yeah, it's pretty soft ground, so yeah, probably takes you a couple minutes, but yeah, you see Quinn just kind of like breathing very shallowly as he's just unconscious on the ground.
Since he's there, Tilda's gonna go up and start looking for everybody else.
Yep. So basically, what you see is that, yeah, you see that both Dr. Etrix and Salith both are bleeding a little bit around their necks, but they're breathing. They're just unconscious, and then you just see Parrot just kind of burnt and singed a little bit, but he too is breathing, just unconscious as well. Davian comes down, shifts back to his human form. Is like, "Oh no, we were trying to find you guys, and all of a sudden the bats came and we were driven off. Hurry, take them inside the house. We'll patch them up."
We need something for bites. They were bitten.
You just see his expression just kind of just whiten as if he's like, "Oh no. Quickly, in the house. We'll treat them as best we can." All right, and we'll end there tonight. You guys will go up to level 5 and pick out whatever you need at that point, and then everyone good for next week, as far as we know.
As far as we know.
As far as we know.
Okay, so yeah, we'll meet back next week, and then for all the viewers, thanks for both the raids that we got tonight, and thanks for everyone for hanging out. We'll be back next week at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time, and we'll go over the aftermath of their first encounter with Strahd. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon.